Imagine this. You're standing in the middle of a quiet trail. The world behind you is buzzing with noise, mails, deadlines, expectations. But here, there's only the rustling of leaves, a soft breeze kissing your skin, and your own breath echoing back into the silence. For the first time in days, maybe weeks, your shoulders drop, your jaw unclenches, you feel something you've been missing. Peace. What if emotional healing wasn't in a therapy session or an expensive retreat, but in the simplest of things, a walk in nature? This is the journey we're about to take, not just a walk through the woods, but a journey inward, to rediscover parts of you that have been buried under stress, noise, and survival. Welcome to the healing path. Let's begin. We'll all carry something. Grief, stress, anxiety, pressure, self-doubt, most of it invisible to the world, yet heavy on our hearts. Some days, it feels like we're drowning in expectations. Society rewards the hustle. Our worth feels tied to our productivity. That feels like failure. But here's the truth. We weren't built to live this fast. We weren't made to disconnect from the land, from stillness, from ourselves. The symptoms are everywhere. Burnout, sleeplessness, emotional numbness, chronic exhaustion. And yet we keep pushing. But what if healing doesn't begin with doing more? What if it begins with doing less, with stepping away, with listening to nature and to ourselves? Some people see nature as a weekend getaway, a luxury reserved for vacations or mountain cabins. But nature is not a luxury, it's a lifeline. It's where we came from. It's what we're made of. And when we're disconnected from it, we start to break mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Studies show that just 15 minutes in green spaces can lower cortisol, reduce heart rate, and calm the mind. Nature doesn't ask anything of us, doesn't care about our deadlines, it doesn't judge our worries. It simply holds space for us to breathe, to let go, to remember. Think about the last time you walked beneath trees, beside water, or through an open field. Didn't something shift in you? That's not an accident. That's your nervous system resetting itself, doing what it was built to do. Nature brings us back home, not to a place, but to a feeling, a state of being, peaceful, present, alive. Let's talk about the walk itself, because it's more than just movement. It's a ritual, a sacred practice. When you walk with intention, everything changes. Your senses open up, your breath slows, your thoughts quiet. Start with mindfulness. Feel the ground beneath your feet. Listen to the birds, the wind, the distant hum of life. Let your body lead. Let your mind soften. Try walking without a destination. Let the path unfold before you. Let nature guide you, not your to-do list. And here's a secret. The slower you go, the more you feel. Try this practice. Stop for a moment. Touch the bark of a tree. Watch the sunlight through the leaves. Take off your shoes. Let your bare feet meet the earth. You're not just walking through nature, you are becoming part of it again. There's a moment that comes after the walking. When you sit, you find a rock, or a patch of grass, or a fallen tree, and you simply stop. No phone, no music, no distraction. Just stillness. And in that stillness, things begin to surface. Feelings you've buried, thoughts you've avoided, but also insight, clarity, peace. You begin to remember who you are, beneath the roles, the labels, the masks. Nature doesn't fix your problems, but it creates space for healing to begin. In this stillness, you realize you are enough. You don't have to prove anything. You are allowed to rest. You're allowed to heal. Maybe for the first time in a long time you believe it. The walk ends, but the healing doesn't, because something has shifted inside you. You return home, but you bring the forest with you. You carry the calm, the clarity, the groundedness. You begin to notice things, the way the morning light falls on your floor, the rhythm of your breath while waiting in traffic, the way silence feels more like a friend than a threat. Crave more of it, and so you walk again. Maybe not every day, but enough to stay connected, enough to stay grounded. And soon, your nature walks become part of who you are, not a break from life, but a way to live. This is emotional healing. It's gentle, natural, lasting. It doesn't happen all at once, But step by step, breath by breath, you become whole again, not by running faster, but by walking slower through nature, back to yourself.